Hello guys, welcome back to Coding with Bobby, and today we're solving Biweekly contest 1 to 6, and this is the third question. Replace question marks in string to minimize its value. Okay, so we're given a string S which consists of lowercase English letters or question mark. Okay, we'll take this example. Okay, like that, or we'll take this. Yeah. Okay, so for string t having length m containing only lowercase English letters, we define the function cost I for an index I as the number of characters equal to ti that appeared before. Okay, and the sum of cost I for all indices is the value that we need to minimize. Yeah. And return a string denoting the modified string with replaced occurrences of question mark. If there are multiple strings, return the minimum value, and if they have the same value, then return the lexicographically smallest one. Okay, so it means that if we have a string, suppose AAB, now for A hasn't come before, so 0. Now for this A has already come once, so plus 1. Now for B hasn't come before, plus 0. Now suppose one more B, so B has come once, so plus 1, so the cost is 2, like that. So we need to minimize the cost, right? So for minimizing the cost, what we need to do is, for all the question marks, we need to find out which characters can fill their places, right? Which characters can fill the question mark. Okay, I didn't know what happened. Yeah, the ones having the least frequency so far, right? So the ones which are having the least frequency so far, which haven't occurred in the string already, those are the perfect ones to occur in our question marks, right? And for the lexicographically smallest one, we can just sort the new characters that we need. Just for an example, we'll see this AA. Okay, like this is the example. So what we'll do is, in this A, and we'll for this question mark, we can have B, C, D, E, F, anyone we can have, right? So we can have B till Z, any. Again A, then again we can have B till Z, right? And so what we'll do, suppose for the lexicographically smallest one, I'll take B here, then A, and I'll take C here. If I'll again take B, then the cost would increase because B has already occurred, so we'll take it as C here, right? So we'll jump directly to the code. Doesn't look like a heavy one. So we've taken a map to keep track of the frequencies of the characters, and this way I've already got the frequency of every character already, right? The characters which are not equal to question mark, I've calculated their frequency, right? And now I've taken a temp list of characters, and now this list of characters will contain the ones which will fill our question mark, right? So what we'll do, if there's a question mark, if there's not a question mark, I'll just continue because I've already taken it here, right? And if it's a question mark, then in the 26 letters that we have in our map, I'll find the minimum frequency, right? So the minimum frequency I'll find, this is the minimum frequency, and this is that index, or you can take the character will become this, right? And I'll add it to my temp list of characters, right? And I'll also increase the frequency now, because if I've taken that element once, I have to increase its frequency. Now the best thing is to sort it just to get the lexicographically smallest one. Now you might seem, why do I need to take it in temp when I've got this? I can directly, even without replacing, I can use it. But I'll give you one example. Like suppose I've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and like that. So if I'll not sort it, then what will happen if I'll not sort? Then in this case, right, for the first question mark, okay, for the first question mark, I'll get Z. Z has a frequency of 0 so far, so I'll put Z. and for the next one everyone has a frequency of 1, so I'll put in A. Now the whole total cost would become 1, right? And but if you take this example, X, Y, A, Z, now also the cost is 1. A is only occurring once. So this is the lexicographically smallest one. So this is the ideal answer. So that's why we are doing collections.sort temp, and now we are just using one new string for our result. And if s.char I is question mark, then we'll take from temp. Otherwise we'll take from the s itself and we'll just return it. I'll just submit it. Yeah, works fine. Thank you.